What's happening, y'all? This is OG Miller. I'm back in the lab. It's a little messy today, but I came in today, just to make myself feel a little bit better. I got kind of sick because I kind of drove to Vegas, and I got kind of sick on the way to Vegas. So I can't, even though I'm sick, I can't let my equipment go to waste. So I'm in here today not to really prank, but just to kind of see how everything turned out. So what I did already so far, like I said, everything's kind of messy right now. I've been gone for a while. And so what I did a ink purge for my 15,000, ET 15,000, which is right there. That was my first machine that I got. So I've been dealing with that for a while, So what I did, I ran a little purge on it to see how everything looks. And I see a little stripe. I might could do a little. I see a little bit in there. I might could do a little bit of adjusting, especially for the blue. You see right about there? I think I could do a head adjustment or something, not a head, but a cleaning and clean that up. But I'm gonna see, that looks pretty good. Got a little spot right there. It looks good. And this was done with Cosmo ink. That one's been converted. It's did with Cosmo ink. Then I did the same thing with my Epson 570. Yeah, so I did that to do another ink purge. I didn't do much black. I'm still learning how to do it, but let me take this one off on the back so you can see exactly what it is. So this ink is the black I didn't do much black, but I got a little bit of something going on in there. I didn't really set it up properly. I just ran it just to get the ink out because it's been a while since I printed, so that's pretty much what I did. So I'll go back and I'll fine tune it. So what I would like to do, once again, this is for the bigger one. It's the 24 by, I think I did 24 by 24. That one there is, I'm not gonna say 24, but 24 by at least 12 or 18, whatever it is. But that's did with the Epson ink. This one is did with the actual ink from Cosmo. So you can see them side by side. The Epson ink. And I printed them both out of, hold on a second, let me do this. I printed them both out of that. So let's see how close. Sublimation, but it's nowhere close to where it was supposed to be on the screen. You can see that it's nowhere close to what it's supposed to be on the screen. So what I did, I turned on my heat press. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press it. I'm not gonna say press. I'm gonna pretty much just hover over it. You know what I mean? Just watch it turn color. Just gonna watch it turn color and see what color does it turn and see what we can get out of it. And we'll do side by side. So I'm gonna give it a little chance to warm up and I'll be back. I will definitely be back. All right. So this time I did a ink purge on my 2170. And this is what it come out to look like. That also is not the exact same as what's on. This is regular ink. This is not anything. This is regular Epson ink 502. Let me see. Turn away so I get it. Turn away again. So, let's see if we can get that to look like what it needs to look like. Let's see. What do you guys think? Close to. I mean, it's off a hair. I mean, I can make that work. I mean, the blues is a little off. I mean, they all a shade or two off, but I would make it work. I definitely would make it work. But that's what we are today. So what I got this going on so that I can actually see what it looks like when it does. I've never done this before, so the heat is already turning the color. I just don't want the heat to, to go up hard and mess up my brand new press. So I just want, like I said, I just want the heat to go. I don't really know how to do it. I seen them do that on Facebook or something like that. What is that? On Facebook. They said to hover over it. Don't pretty much push it, but just hover. You know what I mean? So I'm hovering. But I don't want the stuff to go in there. I almost messed up earlier, but I didn't. But I'm gonna give y'all a review with stuff that I got here. You know, I'm new, but I kind of jumped in. You know what I mean? So give me a second. All right, folks, we back. So this is the one out of my Epson 2760. I like to do a side-by-side comparison because this is the one I would take when I go do a pop-up shop somewhere if I need to do it. So it'll be this one and the 15,000. Okay, so this right here is my regular ink right there. This right here is Cosmo ink. I mean, it looks good to me. That's a go for me. Okay, like these two are together, and these two are together. This is my sublimation. Let me check. This is my sublimation. Yep, this is the fifth sublimation one, and this is my regular printer. My actual, what is that? 2170. So now if I put my 2170 up against the colors is off. You know, I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, let's see if that's closer. Yeah, maybe that's what it is right there. Them two go together, and then these two go together. You know what I mean? So those will go like that. So we in there. You know what I mean? It ain't that far apart. The blacks are a little bit different. These are a little bit different. Let me see if this black matches this black. You know, so I just feel like, you know, if I keep doing what I'm doing and I keep tweaking on it, I'm gonna get it right. And I know these are not gonna match up, but I would like to make these two match. But even though one is Cosmo ink and one is regular ink, this is Cosmo ink, and this one is the regular ink. This is the regular Epson ink. That's the I forgot, it comes in a cartridge. I got it up here also. What is that? That says, yeah, that's what it is right there. But anyway, so that comes in a cartridge. They're a little bit different, so it is what it is. I cut on this Cameo Pro right here. I love the Cameo Pro. I at first when I got it, it cut perfect for me when I was running the roll in. But now I learned that I actually need this joint right here. I gotta have that to keep it from jumping all over the place. You know, so I've been doing this for a while, you know, and I believe in investing in myself. I believe in investing in myself. I'm a little messy, but that's different. So these right here, I went and got the oyster joint right there. These are some mugs that I messed up. And so what I did, I recooked them. This is what they look like when they get recooked. I love it. These are some ones I got to recook. They was crooked or they didn't come out right. I actually have the Heat Press Signature Pro mug press. I actually have the Heat Press Signature Pro 15x15 auto open. I also have this is the shirt and label maker. I mean the label maker and cap press. This is the monster that I started out with. It was cool. I really didn't use all this too much because it did a lot of shaking on me, and this is when I was learning. Then, you know, then my stuff down here would get white. It'll mess up my white, so I gotta clean all that stuff up. It did what it needed to do. It made the money for me to buy everything. I even got one of them little jokers. But it made the money I needed to buy the rest of the stuff to get going. So, thumbs up to that Chinese joint down there. I just scratch the floor up real bad, but I'm still gonna keep it for like off stuff like this. I still can use it for that. Still got the little adapter for it down there, so we still in the game. This thing is taking forever to get up the it's cooling down, so I take that back. But anyway, this is my little spot. You know, this is where I begin to create. It's junky right now, but it is what I do. You know, I got a little TV for something to keep my brain going. You know, this is one of the ones I just did. This was did with that yesterday. I just got some new shirts in, and I actually want to try it. What y'all think? Looks good. OG Miller. Yeah, there's something that came in today. Wanted y'all to see what I got today. Gotta see what they're gonna do. I gotta be able to learn how to wash them down real quick, see what they're gonna do. Adult shot glasses. What y'all think? Adult shot glasses. Got one set up right here. I already got him tweaking already. He tweaking already on there. I got one already cooking right there. So I'm gonna peel this off. This is actually my very first one. So it's very hot right now. It's very hot. I'm gonna actually sit this so I can actually grab stuff and poke in me. So I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing. It's Mr. Smurf right there. So this one here is good right here. I can hold it. Go out a little bit. I'm gonna peel it off right here. See what I got. I don't wanna make no mistakes. Ah, I know you hot. I know you hot. Come on, I don't wanna scratch you. Come on. Nope, I'm on right there. They say let it cool down, but I like to get it off. Get off. I don't like that tape doing what it's doing. Tape is adding some craziness to it. The hell? It's off too. Maybe I need to let it cool down a little bit more before I pull it off. Nope, I'm hard-headed, so we're gonna get it. I think we have a problem. We have a problem here, people. It don't want to come on. You want to do that because it makes you want to scratch. You know what I mean? I don't want to scratch him. I want you to come on off. You gotta bear with me. This is my first, like I said, this is my first one. The first one I did it. It lets me know I did it a little too long because the paper is doing what it's doing. So there we go. Did it a little too long, so I'm gonna ease up on the next one. Yeah, that's a little too long right there. Let's try it. Thank you. Let it cool off. Okay, so my first one was a bust. I did something they told me not to do. I figured to take it off. I took myself into the bathroom, poured water over this joint, and it cracked instantly. Instantly. So either I gotta work on my times or I gotta go read the directions. I tried to do it without the directions, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll be back.